What up, people? Oh, we're going to the shed dealer today. We're going to check it out once again, and we're going to see if they started on my building, and then probably do a video on the main channel, just doing a walkthrough of a couple of their new buildings they have, the bigger ones. They have some carports, or covered patios, and some dog runs as well. I don't know if you've seen those yet or not. Mm-hmm. But
we were working on the tiny house earlier.
You probably turned the camera that way more on you.
It's all good. We were working on the tiny house earlier and take a little break, get some AC, get some food.
What do you want to eat for lunch? I was thinking Subway.
I haven't had that in a while.
Comment down below if we should eat Subway. By the time you watch this, we've probably already eaten.
We've already pooped it out.
But yeah, we were working on, or at his place, and it's just too damn hot.
Yeah,
I know we say that in every video, but it's pretty spicy today.
It says it's 93 right now, but it probably feels like 103, well, if not more.
It's also 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe tomorrow I got to finish up just some of the work on evening out the pad after the second load of rock, and then maybe you can help me do some of the clearing of the limbs. Just pick me up in the tractor. It's not that much work left. There's only like, I think 4 trees left or so that we need to just trim up top, and then I don't know, it all just depends. This is as of today, I ordered the building exactly 3 weeks ago, so they said anywhere from a month to 6 weeks, so it could be as soon as a week or so, or another 3 weeks, who knows.
I need to call the water wheel people, because they said it'd be a few weeks. I mean, it has been raining, and they did say...
Still getting hurt to ass.
Well, yeah, they did say it pushed it back because their machine weighs like 13,000 pounds or 36,000 pounds, something crazy.
I don't even know where they would even be able to go out there without sinking.
Well, but I don't care where they could put the water wheel by the road. I don't care. So there's a water wheel out there.
Yeah, well, guess we'll find out here soon, and then any word on electric?
No, I mean, I need to reach out to them again, but there's just a lot going on.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I told him I didn't want to do anything today. No work. But here we are going to the, I guess it's considered work, but it's really not, because it's just filming.
It's work because this is our job, YouTube, but yeah, I mean, no physical labor. I mean, I'm doing stuff on the house, trying to get it ready. I'm ready to get that sucker enclosed. That way it gets some shade. That's what I want, bad.
Comment down below if you think my building will be delivered first, or Jason will have the roof and the side on his house. What do you think?
Not like siding and everything.
No, I just meant like plywood up.
I think I'll beat you to it.
You're gonna beat me to it?
Yeah.
What if I rush order this for them to get it done?
That ain't gonna happen.
Hey, if it means to beat you, I might do it.
I think even if they finish building it, they might not be able to deliver it, because it's the same thing. If those vehicles can't get out when it's nasty because the rain, well, they don't deliver and it gets behind.
From what I looked, the next week and a half is supposed to be mainly just sun and hot, so hopefully it'll dry everything up. And
see.
Well, I don't know. I can't really think of anything else to talk about. We've only been talking for 3 minutes.
Dang it, we still got 5 more minutes.
Shoot.
Well, since he can't come up with anything, I guess I will.
Oh Lord.
Well, no. As soon as his house is delivered, I've been really wanting to build a front entrance. I just don't want to do that yet until
Well, speaking of the front entrance, I guess there was people pointing out, which was good observation. When I was cleaning up in the front, they were asking how I'm going to get the building through the gate. It's not going through the gate. It's going to go.
Did you measure the gate?
The gate is exactly 14 feet wide. The gate's 14 feet wide, the building's 14 feet wide. I need extra space, so we're just going to take down that strand of barbed wire on the right side of the fence. From the barbed wire to the nearest tree, I believe I measured about 22 feet. So it's got plenty of room there to get in. So
yeah, and then I'm going to try to get metal and stuff. I really would like to do the entrance myself, just because I have an idea, and I'd love to, like, every time we drive up and to see it, be like, I built that. But there are a few places around us that they got entrances made, and it'd be a little pricey, but holy cow, they look nice.
Yeah,
and
about $20,000 nice.
I don't know if it's that much, but
inflation.
But if need be, can hire somebody to do it. That way it gets done. Because, I mean, anybody that has a ranch, your main thing is the freaking front gate. You want that sucker to be nice.
Well, we also want one with an electric opener.
Well, yeah.
Or a solar-powered opener or something.
We haven't had that. And that's something definitely that we want.
I would like to have power out there of some sort, or some kind of solar lights, like bright lights at the entrance. Just that, and of course our cameras and stuff, whatever we're going to put in.
Yeah.
But just extra precautions, keep people out. I don't know, so you can just see at night when you're up there, because it gets dark.
Well, I definitely want to move the entrance back, because it right now has a cattle guard, and we'll probably dig it up and move it to the new entrance part. But we need good gravel put there as well. It is a little mushy up front, so that's always one thing I'm worried about, stopping at the gate and then it being muddy.
I think with if we get that Sasser Trucking back out there, one truckload to get a light coat, he can probably do from there past or up to at least bare minimum to that pump jack.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would do that after we built the entrance though, but that would be a big game changer for us.
Oh man, I'm tired.
And then we gotta try to do the sides, and then the neighbors' cattle keep coming out to the property and stuff, which is fine. We don't care at all, at all.
I was out there doing the roadway, and I looked up, and there's about a dozen of them standing there.
I mean, they're not like mean or anything, but it did really get me wanting cattle. Not like right this second, but to get a pretty big area fenced in and have cattle out there.
I didn't want to think about having to put in a fence around that. That's gonna be a lot of work.
Yeah, but then we don't have to mow it as much. They'll keep it nice and done up. Our neighbor actually has known about our property for a long time, and he said that was some nice pasture. Like our whole acreage was super, super nice pasture, and it didn't look like overgrown like it is now. So we can get it back to what it used to be, would be awesome. And we have some nice grass growing around the shop, and he asked if we put grass down. We told him no, just as one little section. And he said that he thinks it's kind of getting back to what it used to be now that we cut all the trees out, cleared it up, and actually letting it do its thing. So I'm pretty excited for that to know we don't actually have to put anything in. We'll have like a really, really nice yard.
Well, the field, when I'm mowing and stuff, it's got nice grass in it. A lot of nice new grass, and the more you keep it mowed down, the better it'll look. And
well, it's funny because I never thought, but every time we drive through it, Danielle's just like, man, it just looks so good. And then I sent pictures of cows that were up close to her, and instead of her really being like, oh gosh, she's like, oh, y'all mowed more of it in the front, it looks really good. It's just right now it's so wet that we can only do so much.
And a lot of the big areas we've been mowing are blackberry fields. So the last section I mowed two different sections. One was probably about an acre, and that was completely full of blackberries. And then the other section that's over there across from my driveway is just a smaller section due to the rain and stuff, or the water. But that had a lot of blackberries too.
And for anyone complaining that we're cutting them down,
they're everywhere.
I mean, we have probably total 25 acres of blackberries.
I'll say the whole backside of the property has them.
Yeah, and the neighbor, neighbor.
Nobody's ever commented that though. I don't think they've ever said why you cutting them down.
Yeah, well, they have before.
Well, I think people just know how much of a nuisance.
But another neighbor said that he would always go out there, and the blackberries weren't all that good. They weren't really big. So if we can just dial it back, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah. Anyways, we're getting ready to pull in here. So stay tuned for a video. I don't know if it's going to be before or after I post this one, but we're going to check out the shed place, and hopefully they've started on it so we can actually get a little bit of footage. If not, we'll just do a normal tour of some of these buildings and just give you an idea of, I think they have the prices, or the sizes, they don't have the prices, so we'll have to figure it out. But anyways,
you owe me Subway I'll
buy Subway today. Anyways, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, people.